a situation where, we're actually in business with somebody. And, I'm the guy who is the voice of the DraftKings ads here. And DraftKings did something today that, to me, it's incomprehensible. I don't know if Don and Peter saw it.
I did.
But they put out, kind of a come-on for people to bet, and they called it a never forget New York parlay. And it said you bet the Yankees, the Giants, and the Jets. And, I mean, never forget to me is sacrosanct. It means something that, for those that were in New York at the time, and Americans, it's something that you don't trivialize with something tying it to a sports bet. Right. And I'm shocked that there was somebody somewhere that worked with DraftKings that said this is a good idea. Now, they have since pulled it, and they have apologized profusely. But to me, it's incomprehensible that it ever gets off the floor that somebody thinks, well, oh, yeah, let's do this, a never forget parlay. It's in such poor taste. I can't believe it was done. I can't believe it was allowed, ever.
Doesn't it seem like every, maybe once a year, we have something from a company where they do something that you just go, how could this have gotten through? Because you have to imagine, Michael, it's not one, 20-year-old going rogue, right? Like, all of these things have multiple conversations around them.
Right.
How could anyone have thought it was possibly a good idea?
Because you figure if it's one person, it's like, oh, well, if that person is 30 years old, maybe they don't understand the impact because they weren't, old enough to remember the impact. And I've always said this, guys. I don't know, Peter, if you agree. I always wondered how people outside of New York felt about 9/11. Like, did they understand that it was an attack on the United States, not just on New York? Like, did people in Nebraska look at it as, oh, something happened in New York, the way we look at if there was a tornado in Nebraska? Like, did they understand that it was an attack on the United States? Yes, New Yorkers felt the most impact, and certainly people in D.C. felt the impact more than other people in that immediate moment. But I just wonder if there's a lot of people that just fully understand that this was just not an incident that had taken place. It was an attack on our country. I know 22 years, but I don't know when is long enough to be able to look back at it differently. But right now, it just seems it would feel like you'd be a fool not to see how inappropriate that is.
I don't think there's any actual, legitimate way we could figure out how this could happen. Because even, Don, you said 30 years old. Even 30 years old, believe me, 8-year-olds, I'm sure we could get call after call after call with 7- and 8-year-olds, 6-year-olds remembering exactly where they were when their parents picked them up from school. I mean, I remember when the Challenger blew up, right? And I was 6. And 9/11 was, of course, on a whole different scale in terms of how impactful to the world it seemed to be and how long it lasted. So, yeah, you can't make any sense of it, man. It's absolutely crazy.
So, listen, we're very appreciative of the support that DraftKings has given us over the years, but I felt that had to be addressed because it's just in such poor taste, and I give them credit for apologizing profusely and taking it down, but again, as Peter said, I don't think we can ever understand how it could ever get through to the point that it would actually be posted and somebody would think that's a good idea.